Hey guys, welcome to another exciting video where we uncover the hidden history behind incredible wartime stories. Today we'll explore 3 mind-blowing facts from World War II. 1. How a famous actress secretly helped France win the war. 2. Why British soldiers intentionally took headshots in battle. 3rd, a superweapon so big that it failed before it could even make an impact. So, let's dive in. 1. The actress who became a war hero. When we think of World War II heroes, we often picture soldiers and generals. But what if I told you that one of the war's most important spies was actually a world-famous actress, singer, and dancer? Meet Josephine Baker, a legendary performer and the world's first black superstar. Even Pablo Picasso wanted to paint her, and Ernest Hemingway called her the most sensational woman anyone ever saw. But behind the glamour, she had a secret. She was working as a spy for France. Because of her celebrity status, she could easily travel between countries without raising suspicion. French intelligence saw this as a golden opportunity. They recruited her, knowing that her fame would allow her to attend high-profile German events and gather valuable intel. Using her charm, she got close to German officials and secretly collected information on Nazi troop movements, intelligence agents, and weapon details. But how did she smuggle this information back to France? Here's where things get crazy. She wrote secret messages in invisible ink on her music sheets so they wouldn't look suspicious. She hid documents inside her underwear while traveling. And that's not all. She also gave refuge to war fugitives in her home and helped them escape to safety. The most incredible part? She never took a single penny from the government for her spy work. So, the next time you hear Josephine Baker's name, remember, she wasn't just a superstar. She was a war hero who helped defeat the Nazis. 2. Why British soldiers took headshots? On purpose. Sounds insane, right? But British soldiers in World War I and II sometimes deliberately took headshots. But don't worry, it wasn't their real heads. At the time, German snipers were highly skilled and nearly impossible to locate. They hid far away and used advanced scopes to shoot enemy soldiers directly in the head. Since they never exposed themselves, tracking them down was a nightmare. So the British Army came up with a genius decoy, fake heads. These were called papier-mâché heads, and they were originally used in carnivals and amusement parks. The British modified them to look as real as possible, even adding burning cigarettes to make them more lifelike. Here's how they tricked the snipers. Soldiers attached the dummy heads to sticks and carefully raised them above cover. German snipers, thinking it was a real soldier, took the shot. Once the fake head was hit, the British examined the bullet hole to determine the direction of the shot. Using trigonometry, they calculated the sniper's position. Finally, they launched a heavy bombing attack on that exact location, eliminating the hidden enemy. This simple yet brilliant strategy saved countless lives and helped counter one of the deadliest threats on the battlefield. 3. The biggest gun that turned into the biggest failure. When we think of powerful weapons from World War II, we imagine tanks, machine guns, and fighter planes. But Hitler wanted something even bigger, a super weapon capable of destroying enemy bunkers with ease. Enter the Schwerer Gustav, the world's largest artillery gun. This monstrous weapon was 23 feet wide, 38 feet tall, and 140 feet long. Its shells were as heavy as an elephant, and the entire gun weighed as much as 200 elephants. It could fire 3,000 kilometers per hour and break through 23 feet of solid concrete. Sounds unstoppable, right? Well, not quite. Despite its size and power, the Schwerer Gustav turned out to be a massive failure. Here's why. It took 4 days to assemble and required 2,000 men to operate. It could only fire 14 shots before needing a new barrel. Transporting it was a nightmare. It needed a 4-track railway line just to move. Worst of all, its gigantic size made it an easy target for enemy bombers. Because of these problems, the weapon was discontinued within a year and later destroyed to prevent it from falling into enemy hands. So, there you have it. 3 unbelievable wartime stories that prove history is full of surprises. A Hollywood icon who secretly fought the Nazis. Fake heads that tricked snipers into revealing their positions. And a superweapon so big that it failed before it could even make an impact. If you enjoyed these stories, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible historical facts. See you in the next video.